Welcome, seekers of truth and knowledge. Today we delve into the profound concept of chosen ones. You signed a soul contract with Source. The power you hold is vast and unseen. Imagine for a moment a universe where every soul enters into a sacred agreement before birth. This agreement, known as a soul contract, outlines our unique purposes and lessons for this lifetime. It's a fascinating idea, isn't it? It's like a cosmic blueprint that guides our journey, helping us navigate life's challenges and joys. Now imagine that among these souls there are those specially chosen for a unique purpose. These are the chosen ones, individuals who have signed a soul contract with the source of all creation. They are imbued with a power that is both vast and unseen, a power that can initiate tremendous change and growth, not just within themselves, but also in the world around them. The concept of the chosen ones and their soul contracts is not just a metaphysical conjecture. It's a powerful paradigm that can provide deeper insights into our existence, helping us understand our role in the grand tapestry of life. It's a lens through which we can view our struggles, our triumphs, and our connections with others. In today's rapidly changing world, understanding these concepts can play a crucial role. It can help us make sense of our experiences and guide us towards personal and spiritual growth. It can empower us to embrace our potential and to harness the unseen power that we hold within. So, as we embark on this journey of understanding soul contracts and the concept of the chosen ones, let's keep an open mind. Let's be ready to question, to explore, and to discover the profound truths that lie within these concepts. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for more enlightening content. Your support means the world to us. So, what exactly is a soul contract, you may ask? Well, in the simplest of terms, a soul contract is a spiritual agreement you made with the source or the universe before you were born into this physical world. It's a blueprint, a roadmap, if you will, outlining the experiences, challenges, and lessons you agreed to undergo in this life. Now let's delve a little deeper into this concept. Imagine the universe as a grand cosmic school, where each life is a different class you've enrolled in. Each class or life has a specific curriculum designed to help your soul grow and evolve. This curriculum, in essence, is your soul contract. The soul contract is not a binding agreement in the typical sense. It's not about punishment or reward. Rather, it's about growth and evolution. It's about learning to navigate the complexities of existence, to love, to forgive, to heal, and ultimately to remember who we truly are, divine beings in a human experience. Every soul contract is unique, tailored to each soul's needs and evolutionary stage. The contracts can include a variety of experiences, from the joyful to the challenging. Some of us may choose a life of ease to learn about joy, abundance, and gratitude. Others may choose a life filled with obstacles to learn about resilience, forgiveness, and compassion. And here's the thing, we are not passive recipients of these experiences. No, we are active participants. We as souls chose these experiences for our growth. And this is where the concept of free will comes in. Even though we have a predetermined blueprint for our life, we always have the free will to choose how we respond to the experiences we encounter. Let's think of it this way. If life is a play, then the soul contract is the script. But we are not just the actors, we are also the directors. We can choose to stick to the script or improvise. We can choose to react or to respond. We can choose to resist or to accept. We can choose to stay asleep or to awaken. Now, some of you might be wondering, why would a soul choose suffering or hardship? It's a valid question. From a human perspective, it can seem unfathomable. But remember, from a soul's perspective, the physical world is just a temporary classroom. The soul knows that any pain or hardship is temporary and serves a higher purpose, the evolution and growth of the soul. One important aspect to note is that soul contracts are not set in stone. They are fluid and can be renegotiated and changed as the soul evolves. This is where spiritual practices like meditation, energy healing, and soul work can be beneficial. They can help us understand our soul contracts, heal past traumas, and make changes that align with our soul's growth. So you see, a soul contract is much more than just an agreement. It's a profound spiritual commitment we made to ourselves and the universe. It's a promise to learn, to grow, to evolve. It's a commitment to remember our true nature, to awaken to our divine potential. The concept of a soul contract can be both empowering and daunting. Empowering because it reminds us that we are not victims of circumstance, but active creators of our life. Daunting because it places the responsibility of our life squarely in our hands. It's a call to awaken, to remember, and to step into our power. And that's the beauty of it. A soul contract is not a destiny forced upon us, but a chosen destiny. It's a chosen journey of growth, of learning, of evolution. It's a chosen path to awakening and remembering who we truly are, divine beings having a human experience. As we see, soul contracts are not just agreements. They are profound spiritual commitments we made before entering this physical realm. Now that we understand what a soul contract is, let's explore the concept of the chosen ones. Who are these individuals, and what role do they play in the grand design of the universe? The chosen ones are unique souls who have entered into a special agreement with the Source, the divine energy that governs all existence. These individuals have been selected for a specific purpose, a mission that transcends the mundane and reaches into the spiritual realm. They are not chosen based on merit, wealth, or status, but rather for their ability to carry out a specific task that benefits the collective consciousness. In the spiritual realm, the chosen ones serve as conduits, connecting the physical world with the metaphysical. They are the bridge between the seen and the unseen, the tangible and the intangible. These individuals are often gifted with heightened intuition, acute sensitivity, and a deep sense of empathy. They are able to perceive and interpret the subtle energies that surround us, energies that most of us remain oblivious to. Now you might be wondering what makes these chosen ones so special. Why them and not others? The answer lies in their soul contract. Each chosen one has agreed to this spiritual calling before their birth, during their time in the spiritual realm. This agreement is part of their soul's journey, a path they have chosen to undertake in order to learn, grow, and evolve. The chosen ones are not superheroes or supernatural beings. They are everyday individuals like you and me. They could be the person next door, your best friend, or even you. What sets them apart is their commitment to their soul's purpose and their willingness to walk the often challenging path of spiritual growth. In the physical world, the chosen ones play a significant role. They are the healers, the teachers, the guides, and the light bearers. They are here to help us remember who we truly are, to guide us back to our divine nature. They help us to see beyond the illusion of separateness and to recognize the interconnectedness of all life. Their responsibilities are vast. They are tasked with bringing light into the darkness, with facilitating healing on a global scale. They are here to challenge the status quo, to disrupt the old paradigms, and to pave the way for a new era of consciousness. They are the catalysts for change, the harbingers of a new dawn. Being a chosen one is not a walk in the park. It comes with its fair share of challenges and hardships. These individuals often face trials and tribulations that test their strength, their faith, and their resolve. They are often misunderstood, judged, and even ostracized. Despite the hardships, being a chosen one is also a great honor. It is a testament to the strength and resilience of their spirit. It is a testament to their courage, their dedication, and their unwavering faith. They understand that their mission is greater than themselves, that they are here to serve a higher purpose. So, to sum up, the chosen ones are not chosen for their superiority, but for their ability to serve. They are not chosen for their perfection, but for their willingness to embrace their imperfections. They are not chosen to rule, but to serve. They are not chosen to be worshipped, but to inspire. Being a chosen one is not a privilege, but a responsibility, a spiritual calling that is both challenging and rewarding. It is a journey of self-discovery, of growth, and of transformation. It is a journey that requires courage, faith, and perseverance. But above all, it is a journey of love. For it is love that fuels their mission, love that guides their path, and love that ultimately brings about the change they wish to see in the world. The power you hold is vast and unseen, but how do we tap into this power? This question has been asked by countless individuals throughout history, and it's the question we're going to explore today. Imagine a vast ocean. This is the metaphorical representation of our unseen power, a reservoir of potential that's waiting to be tapped. But to reach this ocean, we must first journey through the landscape of the self. This journey into the self is not a physical one, but a journey of introspection and self-awareness. The first step towards uncovering this power is developing self-awareness. When we talk about self-awareness, we're referring to the ability to observe our thoughts, emotions, and actions without judgment. It's about understanding why we react the way we do, why certain things trigger us, and how our past experiences have shaped us. Developing self-awareness is a process, not a destination. It's about continually questioning our beliefs, challenging our assumptions, and staying open to new perspectives. It's about cultivating a mindset of curiosity and humility, acknowledging that we don't have all the answers, and that's okay. Next, we turn our attention towards meditation. Meditation is a practice that has been used for thousands of years to quiet the mind and connect with the deeper layers of our consciousness. It's a tool for exploring the inner landscape of the self, creating a space of stillness where we can listen to the whispers of our soul. When we meditate, we're not trying to control or suppress our thoughts. Instead, we're learning to observe them without attachment, letting them come and go like clouds in the sky. Over time, this practice of non-attachment helps us to detach from our ego, the part of us that's attached to our identity and our stories. Finally, we look at spiritual practices. These can take many forms, from prayer to yoga, from mindfulness to acts of service. These practices are not about adhering to a particular religion or belief system, but about cultivating a sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. Through these practices, we can start to awaken our unseen power, tapping into a source of wisdom, compassion, and creativity that's beyond the confines of our ego. We start to realize that we're not separate from the world around us, but deeply interconnected. And this realization can be profoundly liberating, giving us a sense of purpose and direction. In conclusion, discovering and tapping into our unseen power is not about acquiring new skills or knowledge. It's not about becoming something we're not. Instead, it's about peeling back the layers of conditioning and illusion to reveal the truth of who we are. It's about recognizing our inherent worth and potential, and learning to live from this place of authenticity and power. Unlocking your unseen power is a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. It's a path that leads to enlightenment and fulfillment. It's a journey that we're all invited to embark on, a journey that can transform our lives in profound and unexpected ways. So I invite you to step onto this path, to start exploring the landscape of your own soul. Because the power you hold is vast and unseen, and it's waiting for you to discover it. We've explored soul contracts, the chosen ones, and unseen power. But how are these concepts interconnected? Let's dive right in. Soul contracts, as we've learned, are agreements we make before birth. They're our spiritual blueprint, defining our purpose, challenges, and lessons we're meant to experience in this lifetime. Now, the chosen ones are individuals who've consciously awakened to their soul contracts. They've remembered their divine purpose and accepted their mission to serve and uplift humanity. But where does unseen power come in? Unseen power is an inherent part of each soul contract and each chosen one. It's the spiritual strength, the divine energy that fuels us in fulfilling our soul contracts. It's that inexplicable force that guides us, inspires us, and even propels us towards our destiny. It's unseen, yes, but it's as real and as palpable as the air we breathe. So how are these three concepts intertwined? Think of it as a beautiful, intricate tapestry. The soul contract is the canvas, the foundational fabric upon which our life's design is woven. The chosen one is the weaver, the conscious, active participant who shapes and directs the pattern of this design. The unseen power is the thread, the spiritual energy that binds everything together, creating a harmonious, meaningful whole. Understanding these connections can profoundly impact our spiritual journey. It can help us comprehend why certain things happen, why we meet certain people, why we face certain challenges. It's like having a compass in an unfamiliar terrain, a guide in our quest for self-discovery and spiritual growth. But more than understanding, it's about embracing these connections. It's about acknowledging the soul contract we've signed, about being open to the possibility that we might be one of the chosen ones, about tapping into our unseen power. Imagine the potential transformation this could bring. It can lead us to a more fulfilling life, a life lived not merely on the physical plane, but on a spiritual level as well. It can bring a sense of peace, clarity, and purpose that can weather any storm, withstand any obstacle. Now, this doesn't mean it's going to be an easy journey. Remember, soul contracts often entail challenges and hardships. Being a chosen one is a responsibility. It requires dedication, sacrifice, and resilience. And while we all possess unseen power, it takes inner work, courage, and faith to tap into it and use it effectively. But the beauty of this journey lies in its very challenges, in its very complexity. It's about growing, evolving, transcending. It's about discovering our true potential, our divine essence. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves, not just for our personal growth, but for the greater good. So as we navigate through life, let's remember these connections. Let's honor our soul contracts. Let's strive to be chosen ones. Let's harness our unseen power. Let's remember that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, that we are here for a purpose, that we are part of something larger, something divine. And as we do so, let's also remember to be gentle with ourselves, to be patient with our journey. For the path to self-discovery and spiritual growth is not a race, but a journey meant to be savored, a journey meant to be lived with grace, love, and authenticity. Understanding the connection between these concepts can help us navigate our spiritual journey with greater clarity and purpose. Understanding these concepts is one thing, but how do we apply them in our daily life? The intriguing world of soul contracts, the chosen ones, and unseen power is not merely a mystical theory to contemplate. It is a practical guide, a roadmap, if you will, designed to be implemented in our day-to-day lives. It's about transforming our understanding into actions and experiences, and in doing so, unveiling the vast power we hold within. Let's start with soul contracts. Think of them as a spiritual blueprint of your life. They contain the lessons we are here to learn, the challenges we are meant to overcome, and the destiny we are bound to fulfill. Recognizing our soul contracts can lead to profound insights about our life's purpose. So, how do we put this knowledge into practice? Firstly, start by embracing the challenges in your life. Remember, these are not mere obstacles, but opportunities for growth encoded in your soul contract. Each challenge is a call to delve deeper into your inner self, to discover your strength and resilience. So the next time you face a hurdle, don't shy away. Instead, see it as a signpost on your spiritual journey, guiding you towards your true self. Moving on to the chosen ones. Being a chosen one is about realizing that you have a purpose that extends beyond the physical realm. It's about acknowledging the divine within you and the power you hold to effect change. But how can one live as a chosen one in day-to-day life? To do so, it's important to live consciously and intentionally. Every decision you make, every action you take should be guided by your higher purpose. This doesn't mean you have to make grand gestures or dramatic changes. Even the most mundane tasks can be infused with purpose when done mindfully. For instance, if you're preparing a meal, do it with love and gratitude, acknowledging the nourishment it provides. If you're spending time with loved ones, be fully present, cherishing the connections that enrich your life. Lastly, let's talk about the unseen power. This refers to the limitless potential that lies within each one of us, waiting to be tapped into. Harnessing this power can transform our lives in extraordinary ways. But how do we access this power? The first step is to cultivate a deep sense of self-belief. Trust in your abilities, in your worth, and in your potential. Remember, doubt is the biggest obstacle to tapping into your unseen power. So let go of self-doubt and embrace self-belief. Next, Practice mindfulness. By being present in the moment, we can tune into our inner selves, connect with our intuition, and harness our unseen power. Whether you're meditating, walking in nature, or simply savoring a cup of tea, be fully present. Let go of past regrets and future anxieties and immerse yourself in the here and now. Finally, take action. Unseen power isn't something that's merely observed or contemplated, it's something that's put into action. Whether it's pursuing your passions, standing up for what's right, or spreading kindness and compassion, every action you take can be a manifestation of your unseen power. Applying these principles in our life can lead to profound changes, bringing us closer to our true purpose and ultimate fulfillment. Remember, the journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth is a lifelong one. But with each step we take, with each challenge we overcome, and with each moment we live consciously and intentionally, we come closer to realizing our true potential and living as the chosen ones we truly are. We've journeyed through profound spiritual concepts today, but remember, this is just the beginning. In this vast universe of ours, we've delved into the intriguing concept of soul contracts and the chosen ones. We began our journey by introducing the idea of soul contracts, a spiritual agreement your soul makes before you are born. It is a blueprint, a map if you will, of the experiences, lessons, and growth you are to encounter in this lifetime. We then explored the enigmatic chosen ones. These are individuals who have a unique calling or purpose in this life, a specific task or mission that their souls have agreed to undertake. These are not ordinary souls. They have been chosen for a reason, for a higher purpose. As we navigated further, we discovered the potential that lies within each of us. We learned that each one of us holds an unseen power, a vast energy that can be harnessed and utilized. This power is not something external. It resides within us, waiting to be awakened and tapped into. We made the connection between soul contracts, the chosen ones, and this unseen power. The understanding that our soul contracts guide us towards our purpose, towards our role as a chosen one, and ultimately towards the realization and utilization of our unseen power. Finally, we discussed the practical implications of these concepts and how they can be applied in our daily lives. We learned that understanding our soul contract can provide clarity and direction. It can help us align with our purpose, tap into our unseen power, and ultimately fulfill our role as a chosen one. And yet, this is just the beginning. There's so much more to explore, so much more to understand. Your spiritual journey is not a destination, but a continuous process, an ongoing exploration of self, universe, and the intricate connection between the two. So we encourage you to continue this journey. Dive deeper into the realm of soul contracts. Seek to understand your role as a chosen one. Strive to tap into your unseen power. Keep questioning, keep seeking, and most importantly, keep growing. And as you embark on this exciting journey, remember that you're not alone. We're here to guide you, to provide information, and to help you navigate this complex yet fascinating spiritual landscape. So, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Share this video with others who might be embarking on their own spiritual journey. Engage with us, ask questions, share your insights. After all, we're all in this together, learning, growing, and evolving. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start your spiritual journey today. Thank you for joining us, and as always, keep seeking the truth.